Oh, right. We're gonna go a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna take a break to get some dinner, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing after that.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
True. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a
Oh, I saw a dolphin in the background.
fat and slow.
Dolphins! Mm-hmm.
Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. As it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Alright. From Brown. I wonder if they added a photo mode to this for the PC version. And if so, I might have to play it on PC at some point.
Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Surely we are nearing our goal.
As much sail as you can!
Come on, you slugs! Man those sheets! Brace for impact!
No? I was hoping to get loot there or something. Alright. Unless they added it later, it sounds like the first game to have a photo mode versions.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face.
Well, that's what I thought too. That's why I was wondering if they did add it though.
Keep your distance.
Because at least in the PC
We'll
version, they
strike when
could patch
fortune
something like that
favours
in.
us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
But it would be a lot more difficult to do on, like, to add something like that on the console.
Tough, gallant, wild, start! Douse the royals and tops!
Brief the men!
I thought I turned on subtitles, but I feel like they're not on. No, they're on. Okay.
Crowd it all on!
I would say that
Trouble blowing in! It's a brig! Their ancients are Spanish! They're all alone, sir! Enemy's firing! Race! They bring reinforcements! Enemy's firing! Brace for impact! Brace yourselves! Enemy's firing! Batten yourselves!
and use the mortar armor.
How do I use the mortar? Hang on, I need to see if I can figure out how to use the mortar. Okay, round shots, chain shots, fire barrels. Okay, L1. Oh! Well, shit. Okay. Never mind.
Storm Captain!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Trouble blowing in! It's a brig! Spanish ensigns! They're all alone, sir!
Okay.
I think we've lost them, sir.
Larboard! Looks like booty.
It's interesting how you can talk about losing a ship when you're at the ocean. It's like, where did he go? That guy's just fucked. I'm sorry, dude. I can't save you. I saw you on the map too late.
We've been all reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect you, man.
When under mortar fire, the area of damage is represented by the circle noir. The yellow circle announces incoming shots. Avoid them. When they turn red, you'll take damage.
Captain, look! Fire!
On your mark, come in!
Fire!
There's sir! Good shock and crippler! There's the fire, sir!
Mortar's there!
Earl's vein slinking off with his tail
There we go.
between his legs. That's good news for us.
Alright, let's go sink some ships.
Beat the quarters!
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon and send these interlopers to hell! Brace yourself! Down to the drink! Fire! Miss, damn it! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Look at it! Put a shot right through there! Fire! It is firing! Fire! Weakest right there, Cabot! Taking damage!
Enemy fire!
Fire! Fire! Fire! Down to the drink! Fire! I don't wipe them out! Fire! To the drink! Awaiting orders, sir. Fire! Good cabin! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Fire! Hit it there, sir!
There we go.
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. Natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
I feel
Julian
like this
Ducasse,
speaks
the
like
Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon.
There we go. Maybe
Let's
that's a better
think on it.
camera. I was like halfway down the
Maybe wait
camera.
till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Okay. Let's go see if we can upgrade anything. Probably. I mean, they keep moving around, right? So. Because I feel like it was good at the beginning, and then it, like, I don't know, keeps moving or something. I have no idea. I might also be nudging it when I get up and stuff, too. No worries. I'm just seeing if there's any upgrades that I can get. Oh. That's what I want there. So I'm gonna save up for more cargo area storage. Oh.
Captain at the helm. Crowd on all the sail we have.
I want to do this on the way.
Look, water devil, sir.
Pull them in with a will!
Keep my deck clear. You hear the news? Keep them back.
There we go. Didn't even have to board it, and I win. Nice.
Will you sign on, lads?
Clues down!
Look,
Cancel
Captain.
wind!
The sea rises against us.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Aloft, lads. Check those royals.
Goes the royals! Port!
East of Spanker. Hold down.
Reed! Short north sail!
Furl. Furl all sail. Do you hear the news?
All right. we go. Okay, so we're at about 880 and 540. Nothing here. Okay. I'll go grab that treasure map and then we'll go back to the quest.
Now that's booty.
Okay. Pretty true. Alright. We'll just head back. Oh.
Loose and catch the wind! Come on those stairs! Hold that flow!
Full sail! All sail!
Loose tops and royals! All weather there, Captain!
Alright.
Starboard, Captain! Floating booty there for the taking, sir!
Cruise up! Eat her six!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Okay, so I can't go that way. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay, around this island here then. It's around the backside. Oh.
Loose all! Punch out to the wind! Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
I could go travel speed, but I have to stay close to the
We will be
coast.
dragged down to our deaths, Captain. Our force
All right.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
I was wanting like one guy to say
King's
nay.
Council so unified.
The water in this actually looks pretty good. Like the splashes and stuff aren't spectacular, and there's no like ripple effect when you walk. But just in general, it looks good. Is there something down here? Oh. I found treasure chest. Okay.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Tú!
Nothing to see here.
Para.
And whatever. That works. I'm actually able to be relatively stealthy in this one.
¡Alto! Fácilmente. Pronto estarás criando malvas.
I say relatively. Okay, there we go. I have no idea how you're supposed to get up there, but that's okay. Oh wait, is it? You're supposed to go backwards, I see. That tree there is like a... sort of distract you. Okay. I did that right in front of those guys and they didn't give a shit. Nothing to see here.
¡Alto ahí! Esto no durará mucho. El buzón está a tiro. ¡Listo para disparar! ¡Rápido! ¡Se está escapando! ¡Aprovechad la ventaja!
Okay. I want this patrolling guy gone.
¡Espera un momento!
Okay. Okay. I mean, not the smoothest, but it could be worse.
Double time! ¡Vino long, muchachos! ¡Double time! ¡Eo! ¡Look alive!
Okay.
Lively lads!
There we go.
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue. Ah!
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
That was nice and easy.
The cove is ours!
Nice. $89,000 and most prosperous pirates.
Hey,
Okay, so we'll do this and then I'll
I just
take
saw
a
you were
break.
logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh, bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find.
Okay.
Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
That is like honestly the coolest elevator ever.
Hello? Hi? Testing. IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
It's not like I make sure there aren't any post-its here.
Olivier said to go right in.
Nothing's wrong. Stepped to the bathroom. Nope, just using bathroom.
Is something wrong?
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship.
Into the gray, the digital frontier, the singularity, the space in which she dwells, both being made of light and the embodiment of darkness. This we call the gray, being that we are the instruments of her will, instruments of the first will, the original will. We submit this credo to the world.
Edward Kenway is the...
Okay, so they disappear once I get them.
But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Letizia. Salut!
Okay.
Hi, thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Oh, right, okay then. Infamous, thank you so much for that follow. how are you? Hopefully you're doing well.
Oh oui, bien sûr. Pourquoi? Je sais pas si... Oh oui, bien sûr.
Okay. So I guess that's it.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be
It's
snappy,
Sean and
or I'll
what's
find a
her
reason to hate you,
face.
too.
I think I remember it. Because we've already seen that she was there. Okay.
A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it.
Okay,
Log
so
on,
now
and
I
I'll
can
walk
get
you
into
through
anything that's level 1. Any more sticky notes? Oh, there's one. It's like, there's gotta be one. This is a new area.
Log on now.
Today, Abstergo Templar frauds have given themselves to base practices and claim wrongly that man and woman are delicate and sensible and feeling creatures in and of themselves, and therefore deserve satiety and comfort and mindlessness in the presence of pleasure. Nothing could be sicker, falser, disgusting, lying bastards.
Yeah. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
Get the data moving in an infinite loop around the sphere. Okay.
Good. The file should
There
be
we
downloaded.
go.
I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected
Oh, what was that?
right away. Everything you download will be found in
Well,
there.
thank you for
protected by a
whatever
firewall.
that was. I really appreciate it.
You know, it's funny. I have this memory of you.
I'm gonna guess
I
Humble
keep coming
purchase. So
back to.
thank you very much for supporting the channel.
I always think about it when I'm working or just before going to bed because it sort of calms me, I guess. I was 14 were trying to teach me how to walk with a light step. Remember that? How to be mindful of how much noise I made when I moved around. Simple stuff. Stuff I understand now, but back then, gotta tell you, I thought you were just being an asshole. You told me you were gonna go up to your room and sit with your back to the door and read a book. And you wanted me to wait at least 15 minutes and then sneak up there and tap you on the shoulder without you knowing. I even remember the book you were reading at the time, the one by Captain Johnson. And you warned me that if you caught me, we'd have to start all over. Then you went upstairs. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I waited 4 hours before deciding to go up. And even then, it took me 20 minutes to get to the foot of the stairs. And another 30 to get up them. And then 10 to get down the hall. And there I was at the door and peeked into your room. And I was so hoping that you'd be asleep. But no, you were still reading. And I just about shit myself. But 10 minutes later, I was just 5 feet away from you. And that's when I remember setting my foot down, and you flinched. Ever so slightly. You flinched. I thought maybe I'd imagined it, but I knew you'd heard me. You didn't say anything. You just checked your watch, you reached for your drink, you took a sip, and then you kept reading. But I knew I'd failed. You didn't say anything. I didn't understand why. Then I lunged and tapped you on the shoulder, and you turned around, and oh, fantastic, you said, and you scooped me up, and you gave me a big hug, and I didn't say anything. But Dad, I was so pissed off. I wanted to scream at you. I failed, and you knew it, but you said nothing. And I stayed mad for weeks. I thought you were patronizing me. But maybe you decided right there that I was never going to be the man you wanted me to be. But I realized just a few years ago that you checking your watch, that was the clue, wasn't it? You let me win because I had been so patient. And I guess that impressed you. You know, maybe at that moment you thought it might be better to be my dad instead of my mentor. I don't really know. Maybe for you they're one and the same. You know, either way, I'm happy to know that both my mentor and my dad are looking out for me that day. I didn't understand that then. I think I do now.
Aww. Oh, there's more computers I can do. You're started back again. I'm just gonna finish up this like real world part, and then I'm gonna probably take a break for food. Okay, I forgot. That's gonna go too far. If I go this way. No. Can I get there? Let's get there. Because you have to, you end on an N. Okay, so that's not the one. What about this one? No, that one doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so what about this one? Right there. Okay. Shit. Oh, there we go. I did it! By any name, Rodrigo Borgia served as Templar Grand Master from 1476 until his death. For too long, this man of faith and passion suffered under a smear campaign at the hands of his enemy, Ezio Auditore. Let him now be celebrated and remembered for his progressive outlook and focus on family values. Yeah, so this is like all hints that... And I did that one. Okay. There we go. So it's gotta be on the top then. There we go. Hey, Zergo! Yep, I'm on Black Flag. Although once I finish this part, I'm going to take a break for dinner. And then I don't know if I'm going to be back again. I have to see what's kind of going on.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased
again, I'm
and
surprised that his father
Time
just
of death
left
was
him.
placed around 0 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve
How are you
fluid
doing,
samples,
Zergo?
blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease thanks to the cloud database and the
I
work
know,
of
I
Abstergo
got a
Sample
couple
Recovery
today.
Unit 3. The legacy of Subject 17
Everybody's been
will
amazing
continue
today.
uninhibited as Sample 17.
Time for you to head into that No Man's Sky hype. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if I have you on Steam, do I? Because there's a multiplayer now in No Man's Sky.
December 20.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise,
I'll
you
double
could
check.
feel sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Okay, we're gonna go down to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Since you remember, you wanted to give me a game at some point, but couldn't since you weren't a friend, so you sent it to me. Okay. Most likely. I mean, I don't know, like, I'm more than okay with people adding me to Steam. That way when we play multiplayer games, the community can join in.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca
Okay, no,
here waving
that's
in
the
30
guy.
minutes.
You
That's
whiny, be
Sean.
nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't
Okay,
expect
they
any more
even
free
did pick
coffee.
the same names. He just dyed his hair.
She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Okay. Is this
Going to
anything?
change everything.
Bathrooms. Looking for sticky notes. Yeah, maybe I'll have to do like a community night with No Man's Sky or something. Like a community stream with No Man's Sky. We can do like a bunch of the Here's one. Remember you were saying it said it's live for at least 15 minutes just to see how they'd created the walk path for them all them employees going around in a loop on the floor. Yes, we submit that we are such tools, and as such have a purpose befitting a tool. We submit we are like hammers and wrenches and shovels made for a specific purpose, not our own. We submit that our purpose is indivisible from the will of those who came before. We submit ourselves, our bodies, and our minds, and blah, blah, blah. We submit ourselves, our bodies, and our minds utterly.
it's not 30 degrees at one end of the building and 5 at the other.
The elevators don't scare me.
Feels like a high-tech company, finally.
Coffee was better.
There it is. I was like, I see a post-it icon. Take, for instance, gunpowder, which gave us great mastery over fire. Take, for instance, the daguerreotype, which warped our way of seeing true life. Take the light bulb that gave us light when none was necessary. Take the automobile that sped us along at velocities capable only of killing us in new and silly ways. Not entirely wrong on that last bit.
C'est absolument hors de question.
I see you, Penguin. Let's go see if there's any other rank 1 doors that we can get through. Or computers that we can hack.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Sticky notes! A light in the night has never been wrong, though. Keeps the boogeyman away. I'm not big, like, I like the dark. I actually very much like the dark. Remember that our relentless, impertinent, hollow drive to achieve everything our forebears did has led to many embarrassments and disasters. Nuclear weapons, super viruses, genetically modified poison food, toxic air, plastic sea wreck and sea spawn, and the list goes on. You can look it up for yourself in the internet, but all this too had a secret purpose in the end. Somebody needs to learn what a period is. Or a comma. I was not prepared to have to read that all in one go. Alright.
Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home.
He had a dash in there, at least something. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, it's been a few weeks since the last recording. Sorry about that. Of course, I guess it's just a few seconds for you. I'll leap down the playlist. Anyway, I was talking about Clay. Casmeric, Subject 16. So, when I fell into a coma back in Italy and woke up in the Animus Black Room, it was, so calming. It felt like I had woken up into a dream. Haze. A dream where none of this mess had ever happened. Felt like I should just be getting ready for another day of pouring drinks at bad weather and another day of complaining about being between girlfriends and wondering what the hell to do with myself. But when I saw Clay just sitting there, it started to come back, you know, piece by piece. And when he told me about Lucy, fuck, you know, realizing that I killed her. Without thinking or feeling anything. Not at the time, anyway.
Some deep shit.
Well, things just kept piling on. There were more memories of Ezio and Altair and the first civilization. And then, right before he vanished, Clay passed on his memories to me. He showed me everything he had seen and lived through, and it was brief, but overwhelming.
Will this only be a casual playthrough, or do you plan to find most of the things in the game? Currently mixed because I'm really enjoying it, so I think we'll do more of a full playthrough than we did with some of the other ones.
Trying to work out their calculations. At least that's what they called them. They had these tools, these powerful machines that could.
So possibly kind of in between 100% and the kind of run we've been doing with the others.
Probabilities. And, well, they spent a lot of energy trying to figure out what was the most likely scenario for the future. Theirs and ours. And in the end, I guess they figured I was their most likely candidate. Some guy named Desmond living at the beginning of the 21st century of the Common Era.
Because so far I'm really enjoying this one, so let's see kind of how it goes.
Was the right one. Because, you see, probability is a weird thing. It can branch out in so many ways. Which version of me did they need? Was it the Desmond who got married early and had a son? One who stayed single in New York? Or was it the Desmond who moved to San Francisco to be a waiter? Maybe it was the Desmond who worked at an auto body shop in Chicago, or maybe it was the me who never ran away from his parents in the first place. First Civ had countless variations to choose from, but in the end, the lucky one was me. I'm the Desmond their best calculations spit out. I'm the Desmond they left their messages for, and I guess I have to live with that honor. What an honor. Pretty tired.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna like try hard to 100% it, but I'm gonna do everything that I think sounds like fun, I guess. I do want to at least do like this stuff because I know this stuff has a lot of the background story. Like I said, we'll see, because I might have some downtime. I don't know when, because of whenever I get my wisdom teeth. So, I'm just gonna kind of play this one by ear and see how I feel. Subject 0 audio file.
I have now resumed the practice of dressing as a man, and have put off my woman's dress.
Why did you take it? Who made you take it?
I took it of my own free will, with no constraint. I prefer a man's dress to a woman's.
You made an oath, Jeanne. You swore to never again dress as a man.
I never meant to swear that I would not resume the practice.
Why have you done so?
Because it is more lawful and suitable for me to return to the practice of wearing a man's dress, being always among men, than to have a woman's dress. I have resumed it because a promise made to me has not been.
How is he?
Our three, doing well.
Are we still in 18th century Hungary?
No. His connection is so stable, he's jumped between a few ancestors today. We're in 15th century France now. Turns out he's related to one of Joan of Arc's executioners.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Eileen, Yesterday, Vidic asked me to help him work out some of the bugs in his audiovisual renderer, and I told him...
No. Come on, Satish, not you.
It wouldn't be permanent. A few months at most.
Months? That will kill every ounce of momentum we have.
It won't, I promise. Honestly, I think this could help us. If I can get a look at what these people are doing, we could...
Come on. He's trying to pull you over to his side. Don't you see that? He's luring you with quick victory and prestige.
That's not what this is about, honestly.
I need to get back to work.
Eileen, I'm sorry.
Do what you must. I'll survive.
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 32, April 2nd, 1981. Host Eileen Bock. DNA sample SB1970.
What the?
Miriam, are you awake?
What?
Miriam's coming for me.
Oh, is the gods?
I see them from my window, amassing in the courtyard. My time is up.
Basil, don't say this. You don't know that.
Forgive me for this, Miriam. But I must tell you something. The artifact. We have it. But only Oscar and I know its location.
Don't tell me.
They will release you. Your family has connections. You must take the artifact and bring it to the assassins in Paris.
Please don't. I don't want to know. It's safer if I don't.
Hush now. If I die, knowledge of its location dies with me. You must bring it to the assassins.
Assassins? I don't understand.
The spire of St. Petrus.
No, I don't want to hear.
Sound 7!
Hello?
Eileen, hi. It's Carl.
Carl, I know it's you.
Sorry, you just sounding exhausted. Did I wake you?
No, I've just been busy.
It sounds like it.
I'm just a little tired, that's all.
No, I mean, your project sounds fascinating. Your colleague, Dr. Warren Vidic, he called me recently and he told me what you've been up to.
He what? Warren?
Yeah, he told us about your research, memories, ancestry, all of that. He even asked if we'd be willing to come in and...
No! Jesus, no! What the hell is he doing?
Eileen, it's okay. We signed some papers, non-disclosure stuff.
No! He's trying to fuck me over. Damn it!
Oh boy.
Eileen, we just talked about my mother.
Their
just
sense
like
of
you and I
immersion
did.
for backstory is
World
very
War
good.
II.
Oh yeah.
That's all.
It's the artifact.
The what?
Carl, if he calls you again, you tell him you work through me, okay? That's it. Vidic has been a pain in my ass for years, and I don't need him getting all the glory for my 2 years of hard work.
All right. So how should I go about this? I mean, the wheels are in motion.
I don't know. Just go through me if he contacts you again. Please?
All right.
You'll do that?
Of course. Yes.
Thank you, Carl. I'm sorry I was short with you. I've just been exhausted. That's all.
It's all right, hon. Just take care of yourself.
Oh boy.
Morning, Eileen. We're almost ready. Just a few more adjustments.
Okay.
I had the team do some research on this artifact we've been chasing, and it appears the Third Reich actually found something matching its description sometime in 1940. Eileen, are you all right?
Sorry, yeah. I'm fine. Just a little scattered. Vidic called my ex-husband last night. He wants to put him in the Animus.
To find the artifact before us?
Exactly.
Well, it would be fast using Vidic's Animus. And maybe that would get us back to our original work.
Satish, if we let that happen, then all our money dries up. Lillian is paying for us to find the artifact, not improve our methods. Do you understand?
Right, of course.
I'm sorry. Let's just burn those bridges when we cross them. Are we ready?
Yes, just a few more adjustments and you're in. I made a small change to the genetic input modulator. I'm hoping that buys us a few more minutes.
Even a few seconds would be nice. I'm ready.
All right. Settle in.
that one. I can't do 2s yet.
The high-tech company find.
These computers all have people at them.
God, I wish I was researching a pirate, not a... Fine, I'll deal with it. Damn.
I don't know where that doctor.
Oh boy. I see post-it note in there. Where's the bathroom? Oh, I went in here already. No, I went in the other one. Let's make sure there's no sticky note. It'd be funny if there's a sticky note on the urinal. Okay, I'm gonna take a break so that I can make some dinner, I think. Sticky note on the toilet, that would be awkward. You've not unlocked all of these computer things, but if you make a new playthrough, you think you will do just that. I always like trying to do everything there is in like the present day world because it gives you a lot of the overall backstory with like the ones who came before and stuff. Mundus Subterraneous. It's an Assassin's Creed book. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. There's a book. Assassin's Creed. What's that one? Assassin's Creed. Almost looks like Timefall. Assassin's Creed 3. Assassin's Creed Liberation. Trying to read that one. I can't read that blue-gray one. I can't read that white one either. That's kind of funny though. What is Mundus Subterraneous? I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's Google. Mundus. Apparently it is a textbook by Athanasius Kircher. A scientific textbook published in 1665, the work depicts Earth's geography through textual description as well as lavish illustrations. I'm not sure why it's got Assassins... Oh wait, I think that's two different books. Okay, yeah, there's two different books. So there's Assassin's Creed on the top, then there's a smaller one, and then there's Mundus Subterraneous. I mean, I guess the one on top of this, the like flat stack, is like the Ezio trilogy or something, like the Ezio collection, because there's 4 game cases on the front. Huh, that's kind of funny. Well, I mean, he's got a keyboard. I gotta type on my phone. Now maybe read the gray one. I was trying to figure out what they were.
Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Oh. So he's still trying to win her back then. It said something about playground. Okay.
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. With a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
I do remember the big reveal about Kid. I won't say what it is, but I do remember what it is. If it isn't obvious. Oh god, wait. I'm supposed to follow. Said, tell me if you find anything. Why does that mean I have to follow?
I found something.
I need to go eat.
You must see this. Come on, man. Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear a kind of shimmering.
A shimmering?
You understand?
I think so. I've seen its like before. Glowing like moonlight on the ocean. Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
There we go.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had...
You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you.
Okay. It isn't so big. You remember your first time you played this with a friend? We were waiting for that reveal as soon as you saw. Yeah. Okay, cool. So they are all there on the map.
I found something else just here. I think you'll take to this secret.
I mean, it's pretty obvious if you really think about it. As soon as you saw Kid, yeah. Like, it's not a huge secret because it's...
Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could. If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Okay. Okay. So, can I change what map I'm looking at then? Locations, all icons, missions, shops. They were there and now they're gone. Okay. Well, I might go take a screenshot from the VOD later. Okay. I'm gonna call it there for now. I want to finish this mission, but the maps that showed where all the Templar things were and where the stone thingies were. So, but I'm gonna call it a break now. I want to make some dinner and just get a little bit of a break in. Hey, Joni. Hey, no, I mean, lurks are always appreciated. I don't mind if you guys lurk. I really don't mind if you guys lurk. I'd rather, I mean, I work full-time as well as trying to do this as my side gig. I essentially work 60+ hours a week, so, I mean, all I got time for when I can watch people is lurking. Just need to set the filter up. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Either way, I might be back later today, but we might be back with something else. or I'll just take the evening off. Tomorrow morning, I'm hoping to do a little bit of No Man's Sky, so that will be fun. I don't know if I'm planning on going out tomorrow. I might not go out tomorrow, so we'll just play a little bit until I need to get some other stuff done. So, anyways, thank you guys so much, and hopefully we'll see you guys all next time. I really do appreciate you guys spending some time with me. It's awesome. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys all later. Bye, everybody.